Welcome to Eswatini, a land of rich culture, breathtaking landscapes, and warm-hearted people. This small yet vibrant kingdom in southern Africa is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Eswatini, you probably haven't heard of it, but that's what makes it so special. In a world where everyone flocks to the same popular destinations, Eswatini offers a refreshing escape from the ordinary. It used to be called Swaziland, remember? In 2018, King Mswati III renamed the country to Eswatini, which means land of the Swazis in the local language. This change was a nod to the nation's heritage and a step towards reclaiming its identity. Nestled in southern Africa, this tiny kingdom is like that delicious snack you hide in the back of the cupboard. It's small, it's mighty, and it's packed with flavor. From its majestic mountains to its serene valleys, Eswatini's landscapes are a feast for the eyes. The markets here are bustling with life, offering a sensory overload of colors, sounds, and smells. Local vendors sell everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts, giving you a taste of Eswatini's rich culture and traditions. Surrounded by South Africa, with Mozambique waving hello from the east, Eswatini's got stories older than time. Its strategic location has made it a melting pot of cultures and influences, each adding a unique layer to its history. We're talking rolling hills, valleys bursting with green, and rivers that just meander like they've got nowhere to be. The people, the Mswati, they are the heart and soul of this nation, known for their warmth, hospitality, and vibrant traditions. Warm, welcoming, and they'll probably invite you to a braai, that's a barbecue, my friends. Imagine sharing stories over a fire, tasting local delicacies, and feeling like you've found a home away from home. They've kept their traditions alive, and trust me, you'll be dancing along in no time. From the rhythmic beats of traditional dances to the colorful attire worn during festivals, the cultural heritage of Eswatini is both captivating and infectious. So, why Eswatini? Why now? In a world that's becoming increasingly homogenized, Eswatini stands out as a beacon of authenticity. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with nature and culture. Well, get ready to ditch the tourist traps and discover a country that's raw, authentic, and utterly unforgettable. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a culture enthusiast, or someone looking for a peaceful retreat, Eswatini has something for everyone. Buckle up, it's about to get interesting. From thrilling safaris to serene nature walks, from vibrant markets to tranquil villages, Eswatini promises an adventure like no other. So pack your bags, bring your curiosity, and get ready to explore the hidden gem of southern Africa. Here's the kicker. Eswatini is Africa's last absolute monarchy. Nestled in the southern part of the continent, this small but vibrant nation is unique in many ways. Unlike other countries where monarchs are mostly ceremonial, Eswatini's king wields real power and influence over the land and its people. That's right, a king with the real deal power. The king of Eswatini, known as the Ngwenyama, which translates to the lion, is not just a symbolic figure. He plays a crucial role in the governance and cultural preservation of the nation. He's not just a figurehead, folks. The king actively participates in the country's political and social affairs. From addressing the public to overseeing traditional ceremonies, his presence is felt in every aspect of Eswatini life. He's the Ngwenyama, the lion. This title is not just a name, it symbolizes strength, courage, and leadership. Much like the lion in the wild, the king is seen as a protector and a leader who commands respect and admiration. Now, in many cultures, the lion is king of the jungle, right? This majestic animal is often associated with royalty and power. In Eswatini, this symbolism is taken to a whole new level, with the king embodying the very essence of the lion. Well, in Eswatini, he's the big cheese, the head honcho, the top dog. You get the picture. The king's influence extends beyond politics. He is a cultural icon, a figure who represents the nation's heritage and traditions. The current king inherited the throne, which is how monarchies usually work. But his role is far from ordinary. He is deeply involved in the daily lives of his people, making decisions that impact the entire nation. But here's the thing. In Eswatini, the king gets to choose a new bride every year. Talk about a perk. This tradition, known as the reed dance, is a significant cultural event where young women from across the country participate, showcasing their beauty and grace. It's a system that raises eyebrows in the 21st century, but hey, Eswatini dances to the beat of its own drum. The country's unique blend of tradition and modernity makes it a fascinating place to explore and understand, and that's what makes it so fascinating. From its breathtaking landscapes to its rich cultural heritage, Eswatini offers a glimpse into a world where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony. The lion truly rules here in every sense of the word. Meet King Mswati III, the current lion in charge. Crowned at the tender age of 18, he's been ruling longer than some of you have been alive. He's got the private jets, the palaces, the whole 9 yards. But here's the twist. King Mswati III is also a big advocate for education and economic development. He's trying to modernize Eswatini, bring it into the 21st century. Now, some say he's got a bit of a spending problem, what with all those wives and palaces. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Love him or critique him, you can't deny the man's got style. And a crown. Definitely a crown. Eswatini's got not one but 2 capital cities. It's like they couldn't decide which one they loved more. First up, we've got Mbabane, the administrative heart. Think government buildings, embassies, that kind of vibe. Then there's Lobamba, the royal capital. This is where the king's palace is, where the traditional ceremonies happen. It's all very grand, very ceremonial. Imagine you're strolling down the street in Mbabane, grabbing a coffee, and then boom, you're in Lobamba, watching a royal procession with dancers in full regalia. Only in Eswatini. Life in Eswatini is a vibrant mix of old and new. You've got your modern shopping malls right next to traditional craft markets. You'll see people chatting on smartphones while wearing their traditional attire. Family is everything here, like really, really important. And the sense of community? Off the charts. You'll be greeted with a smile everywhere you go. It's infectious, I'm telling you. The food? Oh boy, the food. Get ready for some serious meat feasts, braai galore, and local delicacies that'll have your taste buds singing. Just make sure you come hungry. Section 6. The reed dance, tradition, or controversy. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the reed in the field. The reed dance, known locally as Umhlanga, is one of the most significant cultural events in Eswatini. It's a time when the nation comes together to celebrate its heritage, but it's also a time when debates about tradition and modernity come to the forefront. The Umhlanga, or reed dance, is a big deal in Eswatini. This annual event attracts thousands of young women from across the country, all eager to participate in a tradition that dates back centuries. The ceremony is not just a dance, it's a week-long festival filled with rituals, songs, and communal activities. It's a colorful spectacle where thousands of unmarried girls dance for the king. The girls, often in their teens, don traditional attire made of beads and feathers. They carry long reeds, which they present to the Queen Mother as a symbol of their purity and readiness for womanhood. The girls wear these incredible outfits, all beads and feathers, and they dance with these long reeds. The sight is mesmerizing, with the vibrant colors and rhythmic movements creating a visual feast. The dance is accompanied by traditional songs and the beating of drums, adding to the festive atmosphere. It's supposed to be a celebration of womanhood, but let's just say it's sparked some debate. While many see it as a beautiful tradition that empowers young women, others view it through a more critical lens. Some people say it's outdated, that it objectifies women. Critics argue that the focus on virginity and the presentation of young women to the king can be seen as a form of objectification. They question whether such practices have a place in modern society. Others say it's a beautiful tradition, a way to empower young girls. Supporters argue that the reed dance is a celebration of culture and identity. They believe it provides young women with a sense of pride and belonging, and that it's an important rite of passage. It's a complex issue, and it's one that Eswatini is grappling with. The reed dance is more than just a cultural event. It's a reflection of the ongoing dialogue between tradition and modernity. As Eswatini continues to evolve, so too will the conversations around this iconic ceremony. Whether viewed as a cherished tradition or a controversial practice, the reed dance remains a significant part of Eswatini's cultural landscape. Section 7. Beyond the Crown, Exploring Eswatini's Natural Beauty. Look, Eswatini's not all about kings and ceremonies. This country is seriously gorgeous. We're talking breathtaking landscapes, wildlife that'll blow your mind, and hiking trails that'll test your limits and your quads. Ever heard of the Hlane Royal National Park? Elephants, lions, rhinos. It's like a live-action Lion King. Or how about the Mlilwane Nature Reserve with its waterfalls, forests, and mountains? Get those Instagram filters ready. And the best part? Eswatini is still relatively undiscovered. So, you can ditch the tourist crowds and have these incredible experiences all to yourself. Well, almost. Section 8, a gem waiting to be discovered. Eswatini is a country of contradictions, its ancient traditions bumping up against modern aspirations. It's a landlocked kingdom with a big personality. It's a place where you can experience the heartbeat of Africa in its rawest form. So, what are you waiting for? Come discover the magic of Eswatini. Just be prepared to be charmed, challenged, and maybe even a little bit confused. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? Section 9. Eswatini, your next adventure awaits. Eswatini is calling. Are you ready to answer? Get ready for an adventure that's off the beaten path, full of surprises, and guaranteed to stay with you long after you've left. Who knows, you might even meet a king, just maybe don't mention the whole multiple wives thing, okay?